I'm Paul Donnelly. You're watching Find You in the Valley.
I'm out with Paul Donnelly. We're trying to break into a playground. This is not. No, it's open.
It's open. It's open.
Hey, it's Desiree with Find You in the Valley. It is, what day is it today?
Date?
It's
Good
April,
Friday.
Good Friday. And I'm hanging out with artist, musician Paul Donnelly. Everything that he plays, all originals, belong solely to Mr. Paul Donnelly. How old are you?
Jeez, that's a
Heavy question right off the bat.
I'm 40, 41 in June. So I still keep thinking I'm like 35 or 34. I can't.
Really?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forget my age, but
every once in a while I'll see movies and, seems like a good actor. And I look at them, I'm like, I look a little bit more wrinkled than they usually do,
yeah,
like
yeah.
in all the other movies. How long have you been playing music for?
I'm playing guitar about probably since I was 14, 15. Um, yeah, I was like, my dad kind of taught me. And I was playing sports, but I wasn't very good at sports. And I came home one day and I was like, I'm not getting on the team, Dad. And he's like, well, you might be good at something else. Here's a guitar, take it up. So, because he played guitar, so I took the guitar and I took to it like a duck to water, and yeah, never looked back. So, he kind of taught me at the start. And then I just kind of went from there. I had a few lessons, but then just learned, taught myself pretty much. And then, yeah, I've been playing ever since. Got into songwriting pretty soon after I started playing. I was like, well, if I play all these other people's songs, I might as well write my own. So, um, yeah, I did that for a while. And, like every young musician, I gave it a big shot when I was younger and had dreams of being a rock and roll star and all the rest. But I still do it because I love to do it. So, um, we had a little band going at one point, and we did pretty well. We played a few gigs and
Yeah.
got on the radio a bit and back home in Ireland. But yeah, so
Was
and
it
then
bad? What was it bad?
the band was called Sway. It was more of a duo. It was just me and another guy. And yeah, it was good fun. We really good. He was one of my best friends. So yeah, it was good. We played a few gigs, did a few radio shows, and did a few auditions for people and stuff. But as every rock and roll band, a woman got in the way, and that was the end of it. So not between us, but he found a new woman and moved away, and that was the end of that. So
Well, that's a good thing. Now you have a woman, I presume. I think.
yeah, I'm married. Yeah, I have a wife and two kids, and out here in Langley. So yeah, two little Canadians. So yeah, it's great.
Do they have your accent?
No, they don't. They like, well, my little girl Grace, she's at 2 this month, but my boy Jude is 4, and he doesn't really have, like, he has a hint of English and Irish because my wife's English, but no, he's just still a kind of baby voice.
How you do a lot of, obviously, like a lot of musicians in town. You make your way around, and there's a local circuit of musicians that are
Yeah.
performing at restaurants now. It's becoming a real thing.
Oh, it's a proper scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I gave up guitar and singing for a long, like 10 years, and I never really picked up my guitar or played, and um. Only back in like maybe October, we were kind of thinking we need more money. We need to, keep a wolf from the door. And I said, I'm gonna pick up the guitar again. And literally, I was thinking I was just gonna get maybe one gig a week, maybe, or a month, or anything, just that will give money towards something. And then it just snowballed, and there's like so many venues around town that are looking for people. And yeah, and I've got like loads of gigs now, so it's going really well. And there is a great scene. I mean, there's some great artists that play a lot of the breweries and the restaurants and pubs around.
Yeah.
And like we all follow each other on Instagram, and it's very supportive, and it's really cool. It's a good scene here.
So now, what's the goal? Is there a goal? That you had these hopes and dreams. Has it sparked anything new?
So the dream is to keep, like, I'm probably my harshest critic, when I'm playing. I'm like, oh, I don't sound as good, or so I want to get better and better and better, and keep like get my sound more unique and better. And then I would love to record my songs. I never really got my songs recorded in like a proper studio or did anything like produced. So that would be a dream to, you know, save up a bit of money and get that done. And
Well, there's a lot of artists that are doing covers. Would you say that? I feel like you're maybe one of the few that I know of, at least in my small circle, that is doing their own stuff.
um,
Am I wrong in
I
saying?
think I think like a lot of us just like we play covers and sing covers but we, you know, a lot of we throw in a few originals just to. I mean, that's what you're really passionate about is your own kind of songs, you know. So, but no, I think there is a scene of a lot of I see on Instagram of the singers and the artists around the Fraser Valley that are releasing music and producing music. So,
What's your genre? I only briefly touched on some of your Instagram. I didn't go deep. Better for me to just ask and
yeah,
go with it.
I know it's hard because like I wouldn't say I sound country at all, not at all. But I think some of my songs that I write kind of lean that way maybe. But like though, my genre, I don't know. It's kind of like it's not too difficult, or you know, I like just easy songs that are the lyrics are kind of easy to dissect, and it's not too hard to relate to, you know, and it's kind of pop folk maybe I would go with.
Yeah,
Something like that. Yeah.
What things you like to write about?
Well, when it was always heartbreak, you know, that was always a good one to get you. I mean, that was always inspiration.
Except now it's, you know.
Yeah, now I'm happy, so I'm like, what do I write about? But,
Do you have an accent when you sing?
no.
Why is that? I've always wondered.
I have
how's
no
that
idea.
possible? There's so many artists from Ireland, England. They sing, and you don't hear any of the accent. Why?
I don't know. I get asked that a lot. They're like, you didn't know you were Irish from your voice. I was like, I don't know.
Does that help with when you're in between songs, like to relate to the folks in the bar or the eatery or wherever you're at, like to kind of they hear your accent? Do they get more into it? Does it help?
You kind of see them double take, you know. Oh, he sounds a bit different, you know.
Yeah.
Well, it probably sets me apart a little bit, you know. Kind of sets like a little bit, makes me a little bit different from everyone that's playing out here in the Fraser Valley, you know. So, and I probably bring something different because, like in Ireland, God, it's like playing live and guitars and singing and it's just in our DNA, you know. So I've been kind of brought up with it, and so maybe it subconsciously it helps me perform, or you know.
Can you play Man in a Bar? Would you be comfortable playing?
Oh, singer in a bar, yeah.
Singer in a bar.
I just seen the police drive by, so I just stopped.
Oh yeah, sure we can start. Did you really?
Yeah, they just drove over and shone a light over on us. So.
Did you really?
Yeah, I think they've gone though, so I think we're all right.
I wanna be a rock and roll star with my very own gold guitar in a band and on a stage, on the cover of a magazine, the best picture that you've ever seen. Everybody knew me, I was a celebrity, a supermodel on each arm, fancy suits and expensive cars, the lead singer in a band. Yeah, that was gonna be me, but I'm just a singer in a bar with a beat up old guitar and a song you wanna hear. I sing it for you, and I'm just a singer in a bar with a beat up old guitar and a song you wanna hear. I sing it for you. way. I used to dream about it every day. Say how good my band was, and how one day we'd be stars. Or we would travel around the world, kissing lots of pretty girls. Or we were all living the dream, yeah, that was gonna be me. But I'm just a singer in a bar with a beat up old guitar and a song you wanna hear. I sing it for you, and I'm just a singer in a bar with a beat up old guitar and a song you wanna hear. I sing it for you. I sing it for you. Sing it for you. And I'm just a singer in a bar with a beat up old guitar and a song you wanna hear. I sing it for you.
That's Paul Donnelly. This is Find You in the Valley, and we just found Paul. Artists are a huge piece of our society, and nothing better than positive reflections of who we are. So if you want to donate something to Mr. Paul Donnelly, then hey, I'm just saying, I'm going to put the link in wherever I can put the link. Hit up that link and send him, buy him a coffee, maybe buy him a drink.